Economic Affairs Minister Pedro Sabido, representing the Philippine government, accepts the gift of 3,000 sacks of imported polished rice donated by the Imperial Japanese Army and Navy in the Philippines to alleviate the existing food shortage in Manila and Cavite. Following this, the actual delivery of the 3,000 sacks of rice takes place at the Army Rice Bodega. Just look at all this rice being carried out of the bodega. This rice, as the chief staple food of the Japanese armed forces, was transported here in Japanese ships from all parts of Greater East Asia. It was brought here in the face of untold dangers incident to wartime conditions. The rice will somewhat ease the present food situation in the Philippines, and the government is indeed deeply appreciative of the thoughtful kindness of the Japanese armed forces in its attempt to better the living conditions of the people. Very soon, perhaps some of this white rice will appear on your dinner table. September 21st, 9:30 a.m. The morning air is suddenly broken by the eerie wailing sound of the siren. It's an air raid. At last, American planes make their devilish appearance over the free skies of Manila. Defense units immediately go into action. Without a moment's delay, they intercept the enemy. Bursting shells from anti-aircraft batteries fill the sky. Some of the enemy planes, however, by sheer persistence, manage to elude the curtain of exploding shells to do their brutal work. Heavy defensive fire prevents the enemy from inflicting heavy damage. Military establishments suffer only slightly before the American planes are driven away. But what did these Yankee pilots leave behind them in the city of Manila? On September the 21st alone, within the city of Manila, the precious lives of more than 50 innocent citizens were taken by the barbaric Anglo-American invaders. Those injured were countless, unfortunate victims of American ruthlessness, all free Filipino citizens, killed, injured, or maimed by American planes, by explosive and time bombs, and by my merciless machine gun bullets from low-flying Yankee aircraft. Indeed, a bloodthirsty gang. To East Asians, this is a sacred war determining the rise or fall of the Asiatic race. But to the brutal American barbarians, it is but a sport, and how they revel in its blood and gore. This is the Anglo-American with his mask shorn off. This is his true nature, the murderous devils. These American vandals destroyed our homes and laid waste the very food we depend upon for our daily existence. Again on September the 22nd, Yankee bombs fell in the heart of Manila's Chinatown in Oriente Street. Immediately, the flames spread. Despite the heroic work of the Manila firefighters, the flames reached out to nearby houses until finally our spiritual home, the very heart of the devout, the Holy of Holies, Binondo Church itself, was enveloped in a mass of flames. Completely razed, only its outer walls remained. What a pitiful sight. Binondo Church, with its long and distinguished history, now gone, ravaged by Yankee barbarism. Tears flow freely at the sight of this holy image of Christ, his abode so ruthlessly desecrated by Yankee vandals. The number of enemy planes shot down by defense units totaled more than 70. The greater number of them went plunging into the sea. This mass of wreckage is all that remains of one of the American planes which came crashing to the ground. This is its inevitable end. Crush this enemy, our homes, our nation, our very peace shall always be in jeopardy. The year of our Lord, 1944, the first year of the Republic, 10 o'clock in the morning, September 23rd. On this day, in this moment, the Filipino people resolutely rise to the occasion. On this historic day, President Laurel makes a most solemn proclamation.
The United States of America and Great Britain have attacked from the air certain parts of the Philippines, thereby violating the territorial integrity of the Republic and causing death or injury to its citizens and destruction or damage to their property. Whereas the Philippines must safeguard its independence and territorial integrity, as every self-respecting sovereign state is in honor bound to do. And whereas the Republic of the Philippines has entered into a pact of alliance with Japan, based on mutual respect of sovereignty and territories, to safeguard the territorial integrity and independence of the Philippines. Now, therefore, I, Jose P. Laurel, President of the Republic of the Philippines, do hereby proclaim that a state of war exists between the Republic of the Philippines and the United States of America and Great Britain, effective September 23rd, 1944, at 10 o'clock in the morning. This proclamation was submitted to the Cabinet and the Council of State and was unanimously approved by those bodies. This proclamation also is independent of such action as may be taken by the legislature in due time.